And the proclamation states, whereas the Holocaust was the state-sponsored systematic persecution and annihilation of European Jews, homosexuals, and gypsies by Nazi Germany and its collaborators between 1933 and 1945. And while Jews were the primary targets, 6 million were murdered, other ethnic, religious, and demographic groups also were victimized. And whereas, pursuant to a 1980 Act of Congress, the United Holocaust Memorial Council designates Days of Remembrance each year to recall and reflect on the horrible crimes committed during the Holocaust and to ensure that the memory and legacy of lives lost will not be forgotten. And whereas we have a responsibility to those who perished as well as those who survived to educate future generations and rededicate ourselves to remembering the history of the Holocaust, its impact on the world, and ensuring that it never happens again. And whereas on April 12, 2015, the Jewish Community Relations Council's Yom HaShoah commemoration at Congregation Har Shalom in Potomac will honor the lives of those affected, living and dead, and call to mind their courage, forbearance, and strength. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the County Council of Montgomery County, Maryland hereby proclaims Sunday, April 12, 2015 as Holocaust Remembrance Day in Montgomery County, and be it further resolved that all Montgomery County residents are urged to rededicate themselves not to bear silent witness to injustice and always to remain vigilant to the principles of a just society, signed and presented today by myself, George Leventhal, Council President. Mr. Halber, are you going to make some remarks, or please introduce yourself at the microphone, sir.
Thank you. My name is Dr. Ronald Paul, and I'm representing the Jewish Community Relations Council. And on behalf of the council, I want to thank the Montgomery County Council and especially George Leventhal for issuing today's proclamation, remembering those who perished and honoring those who survived the Holocaust. We appreciate the council's commitment to build a community which seeks to eradicate intolerance. The proclamation will be proudly on display at the JCRC, as the JCRC welcomes community members, including Holocaust survivors, their families, diplomats, and elected officials, to the annual Yom HaShoah observance on Sunday, April 12th at Congregation Har Shalom in Potomac. I look forward to seeing many of you there, and I thank you for your partnership on this somber occasion. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Paul.